Hello banana group. So today we're going to do a little bit of phonics. So first of all, we're going to start off with our flashcards. So I'm going to go through each one and I would like you to say the sound and do the action at home, please. Okay, so I'm going to go through each one now, starting with this one. Okay, brilliant. Right, I'm going to go back through them, and this one I'm going to say the sound as well, just to make sure you've got those all right. Okay, so we've got A, I, E, oi, you, oo, you, oo, O, E, I, A, O, you, oo, E. Okay, brilliant. So we have been looking at different spelling patterns, haven't we, for different sounds. So this week we are looking at which sound. You can tell the person who's at home with you. Yes, we're looking at the ow sound, aren't we? So in reception, you learned this ow sound here, which is an O and a W that makes the ow sound. And this can come in the middle or at the end of the word. So that makes it a bit of a tricky one, doesn't it? Okay, and in year one now we're going to learn that this one, this digraph here, also makes the ow sound. So can you tell the person who is at home with you what the two letter names are for these two letters that make up this digraph? Yeah, so we've got the O and a U that make the ow sound. So we've got OW and OU. And this one here, this new one, OU, comes in the middle of a word. So it's a bit tricky because you don't know if it's going to be OW or OU. But as I always say, the more you do reading and the more you get to know phonics and different words, you'll just get to know which spelling pattern it is. Okay, so we have got here 8 words. They've either got the OW ow sound or the OU ow sound. And what your job is, first of all, is to pause this video, and I'd like you to write these 8 words down on a piece of paper, and then I would like you to put the sound buttons on each word and then read each word, okay? So pause the video, make sure that you have put all your sound buttons on each word, and when you have finished doing that, then you can start the video again. Okay, brilliant. So hopefully you've got sound buttons on all those words and you've read them all, so you know what they all say. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to go through each one and I'm going to put the sound buttons on, and then you double check you've got those right, and then I would like you to use your robot arms or your phonics fingers to sound them out with me, okay? So I'm going to start off with this one here. We've got n, ow, now. Okay, now what I want you to do is get your robot arms ready. I'm going to count to 3, and when we get there, you're going to sound it out with me. You use your robot arms, okay? 1, 2, 3. N, ow, now. Brilliant. Okay, right, next word. We've got g, ow, n, d. Ground. It's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Because we've got 2 adjacent consonants in this one. So there are 5 sounds in that word. So again, when I get to 3, I want you to just sound it out with me using your robot arms, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. G, ow, n, d. Ground. Fantastic. Right, next one. Got k, oo, ow, n, clown. Brilliant. Right, let's use our phonics fingers this time. Okay, so wiggle your phonics fingers. And I want you to show me on your fingers how many sounds are in this word once we've sounded it out. Okay, so I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. K, oo, ow, n, clown. Brilliant. There's 4 sounds in that word. I hope you'll show me that on your fingers. Okay, let's use our phonics fingers again for this one. Let me put my sound buttons on first. So I've got k, ow, ch, couch. Okay, so wiggle your phonics fingers. Let's see if you could show me how many sounds there are. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. K, ow, ch, couch. Brilliant. Okay, right, let's go on to the next line now. Let me sound them out. I've got k, ow, cow, and let's do it together. Let's use our robot arms again. 1, 2, 3. K, ow, cow. Brilliant. Next one, we're going to use our phonics fingers. Oh no, we use our robot arms again, I think, for this one. I'm going to send it out first. Ow. Mouth. Okay, ready? Robot arms. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Mouth. Fantastic. Right. Phonics fingers now for the last 2 words. So let me put my sound buttons on. Ow. Town. So get those phonics fingers wiggling. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ow. Town. Fantastic. And finally, let's do this one here. Put my sound buttons on. Ow. D. Sound. That's a good one, isn't it? With our sound buttons. Okay, so I want you to use your phonics fingers for one last time. So give them a wiggle. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ow. D. Sound. Fantastic. Okay, so we have got our 8 words completed. So your next job is, let's have a look. There are 8 words here as well. Some of them are the same, and there's a couple of different ones. I wonder if you can spot which ones are different. And your job is to write me a couple of sentences with some of these words in them, okay? So an ow word with an OW or an ow word with an OU. You can choose which words you'd like to do. I'd like you to write me a couple of sentences. So I think we'll go for, I'd like you to do at least 3 sentences, but you can do more than that if you'd like. And I wonder if anybody will do all 8 words. That'd be really impressive. Okay. And when you've written your sentence, I want you to make sure that you put your sound buttons on your ow word, just like we do in the classroom. Okay. So it's not all of the words, just the one that's got the ow sound in it. So let me give you an example here. So underneath my box, I have got a sentence that I chose to write. I went to the town to go to the shops. Okay, so if I look at my sentence, I want you to notice that I have got a capital letter, full stop. I've got my finger spaces. I've thought about my tricky words, and I have got nice tall D's. I've got nice low descending letters. And I have used I haven't used nice cursive handwriting, but you're going to use really nice cursive handwriting, okay? And then my only other job now, I've finished my sentence, I've made sure I've got everything. I just need to go and put my sound buttons on the word tank. That's my ow word, okay? Not all the words. We can't put sound buttons on all the words, can we? But definitely on the ow word. So your job is to pause the video now, choose which words you're going to do, write them in a sentence, and then once you've finished, take a picture of it so I can put it onto Glass Dojo so that I can see what you have done, okay? I'm really impressed if anybody does me 8 sentences. Okay, so that is your job for phonics today. So I will see you soon, everybody. Bye.